What's up guys, Hectic here. In today's video we're taking a look at the pulse rifle that in my opinion is, I guess, S tier now. It was kind of A tier like last season, but Redrick's S stock kind of existed. But the Aisha's Care. Now this thing has been like in a weird spot because it's like really good, but it's just not meta. But I feel like the perk alone Slice has just became so much more valuable and people don't even realize it or just like counter the fact that Slice basically reduces the damage that enemies do on you. Now, right now, with Crucible, the weapon stat has kind of broken a couple of guns, like Bygones, Graviton Spike, Trespasser, Ariana's Vow. The list could go on and on, right? There's just a lot of things that can 2-tap you, and the game just feels really wonky. Now, one thing I found, specifically in Control, that has made the game feel significantly better, is Aisha's Care with Slice. Redrick's S-Stock is one of the best pulse rifles in the game, and this thing shuts it down like there's no tomorrow with Slice. Basically, the goal is to proc Slice, shoot someone that has Redrick's S-Stock or any broken gun, and they just can't do anything because they basically fall over because of what Slice does. If you don't know what Slice is, casting your class ability allows this weapon to sever targets on a hit for a brief duration, up to a maximum number of targets. Now, here's the thing. I main Warlock, so proccing Slice is a little bit more complicated for me because I have to use my Healing Rift. So I kind of had to invest in class a bit, but a lot of people run Hunters because they're meta. So if you're on a Hunter, you basically get a buff with Aisha's Care. Same with the rest of your Titans, but yeah. Warlocks, try and invest in your Healing Rift as much as you can if you're going to use Aisha's Care or any weapon with Slice. Now, the role I went into with in today's video is Hammerforged Rifling, Armor Piercing Rounds, Slice, and Kill Clip. In my opinion, either Kill Clip or Golden Tricorn is the god roll. I'd recommend that and the Alacrity, or Omolon Fluid Dynamics with a Counterbalance mod. The Counterbalance mod is very, very helpful if you want to maintain like a 100 recoil direction. It'll make the gun just feel more easier to control, and it just feels better overall. Like it's a more smoother experience, especially if you're on mouse and keyboard. But yeah, and then I use the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor role I have is Corkscrew, Acarize, Lone Wolf, Closing Time, Alacrity. And then on my helmet, in the gameplay you guys watched, I do have 2 strand targetings. Basically, this intro is recorded after the gameplay, and then I end up switching to my Hawkmoon build that I have right here. But yeah, I had 2 strand targetings, 2 unflinching strands, 2 strand dexterities, and then 1 strand holster and 2 arc holsters, and then triple bomber. We played a lot of recov here, 193 recov. And then we had Dawnblade, Well of Radiance, Healing Rift, Burst Glide, Celestial Fire, Fusion Grenade, Icarus Dash, Heat Reses, Searing Wonder, Char, and Mercy. But yeah, that's basically all I ran in the gameplay today, guys. But I think Aisha's Care is S tier now, and very, very strong. Like, I'd be surprised if a lot of people don't start using this. But yeah, guys, we are doing some fundraising for the Bungie Foundation. If you don't know what that is, check them out. Hey guys, all I ask is for 15 seconds of your time before we get in the video. We're doing a Bungie Foundation fundraiser. This fundraiser helps kids in need, and it's just a pretty cool little event that happens. You guys can get some nice emblems out of it, and they're only $7 each. Now, if you guys don't have money, don't worry about it. Don't feel bad or feel obligated to donate. I just want to say we're trying to hit $2,500 to kind of help out and, you know, do a small little good deed for the world. But yeah, there's a couple good emblems here up for grabs that you guys can get. They're only $7 each, and I'll be adding some more cool incentives. So feel free to check it out, guys. The link will be found down below in the description and pinned at the top of the comments. Alright, we'll be playing Control today, guys. So sit back, grab a snack, and enjoy. Jav 4. Kind of gotta hold the wall here, wait for an opening. Ooh, we just got teamed hard, dude. Move up to B. Now we can't proc Slice for a moment, so we gotta kind of watch ourselves here. Throw a nade. We stuck somebody. Here's a kill. I'm gonna take my time for a second here. Just kind of hold the wall. I don't know if this guy's gonna push me or not. No, looks like we're good. Perfect. We'll repeat this guy. Now we have kill clip. 54 to the head. Actually, we had Slice there. Would have taken a bit of damage less there. Alright, I know people are going to come here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down my Rift, proc more Slice. Oh, bro, he was sniping in the back of the map. My fault though, I shouldn't have peeked it, should have been more aware. This thing feels very crispy. It feels extremely consistent. I don't feel like I'm struggling to hit my shots with it. And it's just nice having slice because it really helps evade weapon stats, which is a big thing in this DLC so far, is what I've noticed. Just back up for a moment. I want to slide this, but I'm worried because, ooh, dude. Unfortunate. We took a trade there. Probably could have gotten out of that alive, but whatever. Back up for a second. We're in trouble. Be more aware of my surroundings. Perfect. Slice saved us there. We would have died. Just want to point that out. We still have it procced, except we kind of need the back paddle. Throw a nade there. Oh my gosh, someone was behind me. Dude, this is a chaotic match. Bro was not looking. 54 to the head with kill clip is phenomenal, man. Golden Tricorn could work very well too with the damage stat if you want to invest in that. Ooh, dude, this guy's got a ridiculous angle on me. I don't know how. Yeah, unfortunate, man. These guys are just holding down angles very, very well. I'm not. These one shots, come on. It's very nice to be burst. Just holding the head glitch. Aw, dude. Unfortunate. We're just dying to Graviton Spike a lot, which is fair. I mean, the hand cannon's broken, but honestly, as, like, you know, the player, I feel like I could have just done a little bit different. Maybe hit more of my shots. Do a bit of flinch. We get sliced now, so wait for the next person to run across. Surely someone peeks it. It's a lot better in trials because it's just more situational. Like, you'll know when you're taking gunfights. I know someone's gonna peek the back room here. I don't know what he was doing. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored by Diving.net. Highly recommend you guys check them out. I'd like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Cyrus, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order a service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, just make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all of the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. The link can be down below in the description. Make sure you use code HECTIC for a 15% off. I need, I'm being shot from like 20 different angles, bro. I need to just slow down. I need my rift back here. I like Hunter on Slice more, just because it's like easier to kind of chain the perk. That guy had nothing he could do with Slice. Perfect. We're chaining Slice here, which is optimal. We got Slice times 3. We're keeping it going again. Still got it going. Just back up for a moment. There's a Goldie. I don't know where he's coming from. Dude, that strength clone just absolutely just destroyed my aim. That was bad. I should have just shot. I don't know. I don't know why that happened. I find those strength clones still mess with my, like, aim. They don't throw me off. They just make my aim feel really weird. It acts as, like, an object, but it's not. Oh my gosh, bro. He's so lucky he had shotgun ammo. Alright. Now, we know we spawned here, so we can probably safely assume that there's going to be some players up here. Yep, our teammate died, so what we'll do here is we'll throw down our rift. No way that guy disengaged. Now we kind of have to move up because I want to keep Slice here. We proc Slice. This guy's going to run away. We'll slide this guy. We got a Slice kill, so now we have ×2. We'll reslide this guy. Boom, perfect. You kind of just have to know how to use the perk. Like, it's a very fast-paced perk, but it's very good for the meta right now. Because I feel like damage reduction is just the most crucial thing in the game. Because if you can avoid getting 2-tapped by the Stasis Graviton Lance, it's very important. We're about to have our well, so we'll use our super in a moment when we get that. Dude, teammate, stop body blocking me. Let's just back up for a sec, bro. Push up here. Why did that glare just, like... That was the most delayed glare I think I've ever seen, bro. My gosh. Alright, we have our well. We're just gonna hold down the best angle. I'm gonna try and move right into the respawn with this well. Place it here so we have some cover. Easy 2 burst. Perfect. Perfect. No. Is anyone gonna spawn there? I placed it at their spawn intentionally, but... Dude, there's no way the wild just does not have that much DR anymore. That's crazy. I did like nothing to that guy, bro. Ooh, that was a bad overslide. Fortunately. Never mind. Oh, we got the kill. Perfect. Oh, poor guy. That was a bad spawn for him. Just let him go anyways, though. Alright, let's proc Slice. I'm assuming somebody... We got the spring glitch, bro. Yeah, well, GG's. That's wraps. Got Slice procced on, like, multiple people towards the end there, too, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's say we played. We got A tier, so we think we're on the top leaderboard. Yeah, we dropped 31 kills. That's pretty good, guys. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. Peace.